Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Ron. I got another video for you. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and a notification button to get all the updates and all the videos that I put out. Now, this happened on 1/27 of 2024 at Gasparilla when there was a pirate captain and his crew were out for a cruise, and the FWC did a safety inspection. And during the process, they did a seated sobriety test, and it was determined there was a possibility the captain was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. So they took him back where he refused to take the breathalyzer test. But during the process, the mate, she actually was really determined to expose herself to the elements. So let's go ahead and take a look at this video.
Disclaimer. Persons depicted in this video are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This video is for educational and news purposes only. All information has been supplied by law enforcement agencies and is considered by law to be public domain information. Body-worn camera footage has been edited for length and in accordance with YouTube community guidelines while maintaining a journalistic focus.
Much partying. Yeah. Hey, Captain, can I see your driver's license registration? Any firearms on board, sir?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to come on board with you, all right? Is she all right?
Is she all right? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. The police are here. They need to see my license and registration and all that stuff. You're right this way. Let's send one of these.
Okay.
Let's send one of these.
Take your time, partner.
All right.
You guys have fun today?
Oh, we had a blast. We had a blast. Actually, on the way ready. Brandon, let's random check that. There's my driver's license.
Perfect.
And you want my brother's registration?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One of them is my boat, one of them is my trailer. There you go.
Just the one for the boat, if you don't mind.
Certificate of title.
So that's your title,
Vessel.
just the registration.
Sorry.
You're good, brother.
I don't mean to be weird too. I'm just a little nervous.
It's all good.
I trust you guys and everything. Nothing weird, you know. It's just anybody that gets stopped, man. It's always like a little.
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
feel like I'm in test taking a class, like you know.
It's all good, man.
Oh, the registration. Isn't the registration the numbers on the side of the boat?
Hold on, what is trailer? What's the back of that say? Vessel? Yeah, there it is.
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good, man.
I don't look at them every day. I don't know which one is what. You know, I know you guys are like, it's that one. I'm like, I don't know.
You're good, man. All right, and then I need to see a life jacket for everybody on board and a Type 4 throwable, if you don't mind.
I got a whole case of life jackets there. I got 5 on the boat. I
Perfect.
got 2 passengers.
Okay.
I've got my throwable right under here, that yellow.
Okay.
Right there.
Perfect.
I got a paddle. I got my anchor light in case it gets nighttime.
Okay.
I've got my whistle, my noise making device.
Okay.
I got my flag, my date. You want to see it all?
I just needed to see a sound producing device and then your fire extinguisher.
Sound producing device. I got a whistle.
Perfect.
And I got a horn on the boat.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my distress flag. Sorry. Is this what you wanted to see?
No, sir. The just the fire extinguisher, if you don't mind.
Oh, it's under her. I'm sorry.
You're good, man.
Right here. Fire extinguisher.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool. What's your first name? How much have you had to drink today? Because I'm getting a strong odor of alcohol coming off you.
I actually haven't drank, sir.
You haven't had anything to drink today?
No, sir.
Okay, do you mind if I check your eyes and make sure you're good to drive the boat?
If you want to check my eyes.
Okay.
I have eye problems.
Oh, okay. What kind of eye problems do you have?
I have astigmatism.
Okay.
I can't see really well.
Can you see me okay?
I can.
Okay, so what I'm going to ask of you is I want to make sure you're good to drive the boat, okay?
Okay.
If you have eye conditions and you're not comfortable doing that, okay, there are some other tasks that I can do with you to make sure you're good to drive the boat. But I have to start to try to check your eyes. If it doesn't work, we can move right on to something else, okay?
All right.
But the reason being is, like I said, the odor of alcohol coming off your breath, right? And then just it seems you're a little slow trying to get the items I've asked you for.
It's only because I don't look for them very often. I had them all.
Yeah, you're good. So
I found them all.
I'll be honest with you, man. I've done this with so many people today. We're making sure everybody's staying safe out here on the water, okay?
I promise you I'm safe, and I'm literally going straight home.
Okay, you're good. So do you mind if I check your eyes real quick, make sure you're good to drive?
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is he's going to hand us a life jacket. We're just going to go here where it's completely flat, and we can sit down on my boat if you don't mind.
Okay.
So I'm just going to have you put this guy on for me. And then just wrap this around the back. And Officer Hoppy here is going to help you. You're just going to have a seat right up there where you got the life jacket. All right, so I'm going to read you some things. I have to read them to you. Okay?
Can I sit that side so the sun's
We're going to spin the boat, so you're totally good.
Okay.
All right, so please sit at the front edge of your seat. Put your arms down by your side and your feet shoulders width apart, just like that. Perfect. So you're comfortable and stable. You comfortable and stable right now?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right. Do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and don't do anything until I tell you to do so, okay?
Got it.
Do you have any physical defects or disabilities? You told me about your eyes.
My feet, I have knots in my feet.
Okay.
It's hard to work. I mean, I'm still agile on them and stuff, but like,
Okay.
my feet do, I
Okay.
can't second step sometimes.
Okay. You already told me about your eyes. Are you sick right now?
Am I sick? No.
COVID, anything like that? No?
No, I mean, I've had sinuses. My sinus has been messing up.
Okay. Are you injured at all besides what you already told me? Like you haven't fallen off some
My
steps?
shoulder hurts.
Your shoulder
I'm
hurts?
hitting the gym, but
Okay, yeah, you're good, brother. All right. Are you under the care of a doctor right now?
I mean, I have a doctor.
Okay. A dentist?
I have a dentist.
Okay. Are you taking any medications?
Yes.
Okay, what might those be?
I'm taking modafinil. I have sleep problems.
Okay.
All right. And it's just to keep you awake.
Yeah.
Because I can fall asleep behind the wheel driving. So
Okay.
I take modafinil. I have, it's not narcolepsy, but it's close.
Okay.
And then I have psoriasis, but that doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
So we're good.
Any medical marijuana, anything like that?
No, hell no.
It's legal, so.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to check your eyes, okay? Do you have contacts in right now?
No, sir.
Okay, so what I need you to do is you're going to hold your head straight, okay? And you're going to look at the tip of the pen.
Okay.
You're going to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. So head straight, look at the tip of the pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? So you're going to look right here where the pen is touching my finger.
The sun is glaring straight into it.
The sun's back there.
Can you hold it in the shade a little bit? Just because it's like this bright.
Nose that way a little bit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, you're
Can
good.
you do the other side?
Yeah, you want me to do
yeah,
that
the
side?
not shiny side.
Okay.
Perfect.
Can you see that okay?
Yep.
What color is that?
That's black.
All right, perfect.
You're tricky.
You're good. Have you done this before?
No. And how long is this?
Almost done. All right, blink your eyes for a second.
Thank you. It was starting to hurt.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why
good,
I
you're
was
good.
like,
You're
got
good.
me looking all the way hurt. I'm like, my eyes are straight now.
You're good. So blink your eyes. This next part, I need you to really keep your head straight, okay?
Okay.
And you're gonna go real slow, okay? So you want to blink for a second, get your eyes good. All right. All right. So right here, okay?
My eyes are getting dry doing this.
Dried?
man. I'm
Okay, you're
sorry.
good. You're good. Okay. How much have you had to drink today? Honestly. Just be honest with me, man. So listen, I'm all about being straight. Just be straight with me.
I know.
Okay.
Look, I respect you. I
Yeah.
swear to God, I have a government job too. Okay. I'm in the Air Force. I haven't been smoking weed today.
Okay.
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 And nothing against you. I really believe you guys are cool people, but I'm just not going to tell you I've drank anything. It's
Okay.
not me trying to be.
Yeah, no, it's all good, man. It's all
sorry,
good.
I'm
You're good.
sorry.
You're good.
You
Okay.
know what I mean?
So again, I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
So listen to me. I'm gonna show you. Just follow along with everything that I say. Okay.
Okay.
Make a fist with both hands. Extend your index finger and turn your palms forward like this. So fist.
Both index fingers?
Yep, make a fist. Yep, palms forward, down by your side. Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
All right. When I say begin, tilt your head back to about a 45-degree angle and close your eyes. It's going to look just like this. Head back. Your eyes are going to be closed, though, okay? When I tell you to, touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your finger. I'm sorry. When I tell you to, touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your index finger and immediately return it to your side, okay?
Okay.
This is the tip.
Got it.
This is the pad.
Okay.
These are the sides, okay? So the only thing you're worried about is the tip of your index finger to the dime size
you're
portion.
Getting right on it, okay.
Yep, right at the end of your nose,
Got
okay?
it.
When I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose. When I say left,
I'm
you must...
terrible with left and right, man.
Do you know your left and right?
I do.
All right, which one's left?
Here.
All right, which one's right?
Here.
All right, so you know them.
Okay.
All right. When I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose. When I say left, you must touch your left index finger to your nose. Do you understand?
I understand.
All right, go ahead and begin for me.
Okay. Now?
Yes, sir, go ahead and begin for me.
Which finger?
I'm going to tell you, all right?
Okay.
Left.
That's good, right? How long is this test, man?
And immediately return it to your side for me.
Yes, sir.
Right. And immediately return it to your side for me. Left. And immediately return it to your side for me. Right. And immediately return it to your side for me. And right. And immediately return it to your side for me. And left. All right, you can open your eyes and straighten your head and look at me. All right, same thing again. I'm going to read some instructions to you and I'm going to demonstrate, okay?
Okay.
Place your hands palm to palm with one hand up and one hand down, just like this. It doesn't matter if you want your left hand on top or your right hand on top, whatever you're most comfortable with, okay? Perfect. So remain in this position while I explain the task. You understand me, sir? All right. When I tell you to begin, turn your top hand over, count out loud 1, then turn your hand back over, counting out loud 2. Counting only when your hands make contact like this. Stay in that position though for me. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right.
Patty cake, man, you guys are getting crazy on me. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That many times?
Remember, stay in the position that I told you. Yeah.
It's hard. Can I take this light?
You got to leave it on for me.
Dude, is it too tight, you said? Yeah, I can't hardly, like, it's like
tighten it.
Poking me and...
Pull it down. There you go. Good. All right, so put your hands outside. Look, I have just as much, if not more, than you do. There you go.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right, so remain in that position. Do you remember all that, or do you want me to start back over for you?
Keep my hands like this. You're going to count, and I do this.
Yeah, but remember, just you got to keep your hands like that for me. Do you want me to
like
go?
This.
Yeah. Do you want me to start back over for you?
I can't really keep them straight out.
Okay. Here, let's pull this down and tighten it just a little bit, so it's not riding up on you.
Is this supposed to be a workout too? If I was like 90 years old, this would be a hard test. All right.
All right. Good?
Good.
All right, I'm going to start back over for you. Okay. Place your hands palm to palm with one hand up and one hand down, just like that.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't matter if you want your left hand or right hand on top. Right. Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, when I tell you to begin, turn your top hand over, count out loud 1, then turn your hand back over, counting out loud 2. Counting only when your hands make contact like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Got it.
You're going to repeat this, speed up as you go, and do not stop until told. Make sure you keep your hands and fingers parallel during each pat like this.
Can I get some water before I do that?
No, sorry, I got to get through this.
And I have not been drinking.
I know, but I got to get through this, man. I can't force you to do this, okay?
What happens if I don't do it, though?
So if you don't want to do it, I'm going to have to make a decision based on everything that I've seen, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. You're showing signs of impairment, okay? The odor of alcohol is coming off your breath. So I need to make sure that you're safe to get you and her back to wherever it is that you want to go, okay?
Okay, but like how many more of these
So
are we
by
gonna do?
doing these,
Yes, sir.
you're displaying his
I want to do whatever it's going to take for you guys to feel comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
So after this one, there's one more.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so you good?
Yes, sir.
All right. So remember, get back in that position for me, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I know the rules.
All right. So repeat this, speed up as you go, and do not stop until told. Make sure you keep your hands and fingers parallel during each pat like this. So you don't want to be down, up, crisscross. You want to be right out. But remember, keep your hands straight out. All right. Do you understand?
I understand.
All right. Go ahead and begin for me.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How fast do I gotta go? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I can't go infinity.
You're good, man. All right. You're good there.
Okay.
All right. This is the last one, okay? It has 4 steps, so just make sure you're listening to all 4 of them, okay? Make a fist with both hands. Place your left fist to the center of your chest and your right fist against your left fist like this. Remain in this position. Left fist, right fist. All right. Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
When I say begin, you're going to perform 4 tasks, okay? The first task is to count out loud from 1 to 4 while you move your fist in a step-like fashion, making contact between your fists at each step. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? The second task is to memorize the position of your fist. After you've counted to 4, clap your hands 3 times and return your fist to memorized position, okay? But remember, get back in that position for me. Left fist to your chest, right fist. Perfect.
All right. So wait, the rules.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
so remember, you got to stay in that position for me. So, left fist, right fist. Perfect. So I have to go in an order, okay?
Okay.
All right. So do you want me to start back over?
I'm sorry.
You're good, man. You want me to start back over, or do you remember those?
I know the fist and the walking.
Remember-
But how do I get from fist to counting?
Okay, I'm going to start back over for you, okay? The first task is to count out loud from 1 to 4 while you move your fist in a step-like fashion, making contact between your fists at each step. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it.
All right? The second task is to memorize the position of your fist. After you've counted to 4, clap your hands 3 times and return your fist to the memorized position, okay?
Okay.
The third task is to move your fist in a step-like fashion in reverse order, counting out loud from 5 to 8 and returning your left fist to your chest. 5, 6, 7, 8. Returning your left fist to your chest. All right? The fourth task is to open your hands with your palms down and place them on your lap. It's going to look just like this. Okay? Do you understand?
Do the whole thing for me.
I can't do the whole thing for you. So, do you understand?
So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, clap, and then remember where my fists were. 8, 7, 6, 5. That's a hard one. And that was me asking. That wasn't supposed to be my
You're good, man.
Okay.
How do you spell your first name?
Chase
And your last name, Mr. Chase?
Ballard. B-A-L-L-A-R-D.
All right, cool. The last thing I'm going to have you do is stand up real quick for me. Turn around and face the back of your boat. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest right now for boating under the influence, okay? Pull your hands back. I don't want to hurt you, partner.
Sorry. So, what are the repercussions of this?
Okay, so,
I'm a technical sergeant in the Air Force, and I'm just trying to figure out like,
Okay.
how is this going to affect my career.
So
Okay.
it's pretty much the same thing as a DUI, except you don't lose your license.
So I'm going to lose a stripe and get Article 15, and this is going to really impact my career.
all right, so here, have a seat real quick where I'm going to talk to you. Okay.
I'm not
Where did you get your boat, or where did you launch your boat from?
Base.
From the Air Force Base?
Yes, sir.
So, listen, this is not personal between you and I, okay? At this point, this is like a safety thing. The last thing I want you to do is go out there, start going fast, and smoke a pole and kill both of you, okay?
I will get a CTO from here if you do not trust my driving.
Unfortunately, this is a huge event, okay? And everything's being recorded, right? I can't just,
I hear you.
I can't just, you know.
Hey, I gotta call your dad.
You want her to call your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay if we turn the boat over to her?
I think Cito can take.
Yeah, no, my wife is not driving.
Okay.
So.
Does she have her driver's license that we can just put it in the call that we're turning the boat over to her?
I don't know.
Here, have a seat for me. I can't have you standing up.
Baby, just take your stuff. Take everything. Leave my wallet. Take everything with you and take that CTO to a dock.
Do you have
Take
CTO?
it to base. Take it to base. It's going to be expensive. Use our insurance. Use our insurance. Call right now. Call our boat insurance right now and get a CTO. Do not buy this one. It'll be expensive. It will be very expensive.
Do you have CTO?
We have CTO.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
He's CTO.
Call our insurance still and get it approved.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna call your dad.
Hey, baby. Baby. Ash, when you get to base, I'm going to need you to call Josh
Is that your driver's license? Do you have your driver's license in there?
and have him give you a ride. When you get
I think it's right in the very back.
When you get back to base, do not drive anywhere.
Of course I'm not.
I'm just letting you know.
There's an ID at the very back of those stacks of credit cards.
Please, just
I'm
give
sorry,
me a
babe.
second.
I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
No, it's my fault.
Okay.
I mean,
It's okay. I'm gonna call Cito. I'm gonna figure out if they can insurance it.
guys, I haven't even really drank. I feel like this is
Okay, so
ridiculous.
listen.
I feel like
listen,
this is ridiculous.
Chase,
You're going to impact
Chase.
my career. I got to spend all this money in legal
Chase.
fees now. Guys, I am not hammered drunk. I can make my boat home. I am safe to drive home. You guys are going to do this to me. I'm begging you.
Okay.
You did this to yourself, man. We didn't force you to drink.
You're right.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So
I just don't feel this is
Chase, where's
just.
my phone?
Your phone is under my boat seat. How was I driving that? Just so I know for the future, like, was my driving off?
So we were just coming alongside to do a quick boating safety inspection. That's what I did by checking your life jackets and all that stuff.
So this wasn't a pullover. Like I literally just.
So this is a boating safety. This is a boating safety inspection.
Okay.
So let me explain to you what's going on. Okay.
I know. I'm not mad about it. What
No,
happened?
you're good.
It's happened.
So
I'm just curious.
yeah, I'm gonna explain to you what's gonna happen from here. Okay. So you're gonna be given an opportunity to give a breath sample, okay, and a urine sample if you choose to do so. Okay. Have you ever been arrested for DUI or anything like that? Okay. So your very first time, if you refuse, is a $500 citation. Okay. So if I get back, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna do some paperwork. I'm gonna read you something. If you say no, it's a $500 citation. Okay. If you want to give a breath sample, then it's not a $500 citation. Okay. But I'm gonna request a breath and urine sample from you. Okay. And I'm gonna read you the paper so you understand. From there, you're gonna go to Orient Road, which is like a DMV. You're gonna sit there for 8 hours and then be done with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I do need to know. After the citation, I don't want to breathe. I don't want to give urine. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to be difficult.
No. Listen, man. You're totally fine.
Until I've spoken to a lawyer at this point, like I just don't want to do
That's
anything.
totally fine. So
I don't
listen.
wanna do anything.
I'm trying to be right. So this is more of a safety thing to us. Okay. If you blow, if you don't blow, it doesn't matter anything to me. Okay. At the end of the day, I know that you're safe. Okay, and I know that she's safe. Okay. So that's the way that I look at it. As soon as we get this figured out, we'll be good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here, just have a seat for me.
My wife is crying.
I know. We'll let her come over here and say goodbye to
Baby,
you.
fix your panties. Fix your panties.
Doesn't matter.
It does. They got cameras on you and stuff. I
don't have $400 an hour.
I know. We don't really.
I can't fucking afford
I'm
that.
enlisted military. I don't have a lot of money. I
Okay.
don't know what to do now. Are you guys gonna tow my boat and I gotta get it out of the tail or something?
Someone just please help me out.
Call my dad. Baby, call my dad and tell him we need money right now.
Where's your dad at? Does your dad live around here?
No, sir. I'm from
anybody,
Charlotte.
do you know anybody that lives around here?
Yes.
Because they could tow it to a nearby boat ramp and somebody can come pick it up for you.
Call Josh and tell him he needs to come.
Oh, I don't like you saying Josh. Josh.
Call my dad and tell him to transfer us like $1,000 right now. He will do it. Tell him to transfer us the money and pay this guy to tow us back to base. Sir, when you get back, can you please dock the boat for her? I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
We're not hiking our prices up for the Gasparilla Pirate.
I really appreciate it.
So you're going back to the Air Force base then?
Yes, sir.
Okay, alright. I'm going to have to set up a job or I'll grab her. We'll start the clock once when I get the job set up so there's no wasting time. And obviously, it shouldn't be any more than an hour and a half or 2 hours to get her up there. So we'll just make it like, it's going to be between 600 and 800 to get her back to the airport.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
And that's just going straight in through the table up there?
Yep, I'm at spot 10. My spot is 10. My wet slip. Be careful going in though.
No, yeah, I've towed there before.
Okay.
It's not even answering.
Just
No,
take the
All right.
sheet tow and call anybody you need to
All right.
on the way.
I will.
Just make calls and get the money. Okay.
All right, do you, ma'am, do you have shoes that you can get for him? Hey, Aaron, just tell him to timestamp the time. The hours. It's hard, so hard
Pass
to
me some
click
water.
through there. We'll get you water as soon as we get on shore. Don't worry about it.
Sir.
So I can't let you have any water until we get up there and I read you the piece of paper, okay? Well, after that, we get you water.
I don't know.
I'm not violent. Can I use my hands?
All right.
I promise.
So
I'm
listen,
not gonna do
listen.
nothing crazy. I'm not gonna do
I totally get it, man. I have to follow all the rules today, okay? All right. So, ma'am, do you want to say goodbye? You want to give him a hug or
Come give
something?
me a kiss.
I'm gonna get a hold of your dad. I'm gonna
Go
text him
ahead,
and
baby.
tell him.
I'm sorry. Just make sure you get home
okay,
safely.
I will.
Make sure you get home safely.
right.
I've been here to call you for a
It
while.
doesn't matter. I got you. They told
Do you
me where to go.
do you want your phone or do you want her to have the phone? Do you know her phone number?
I do know her phone number. If I have my phone, will I be able to use it though?
When you, not really, no.
So there's really no point in me taking it.
Unless you want to use it to call her later.
When you guys let me go, like, will I be in these all day?
No. As soon as we get up there, we're gonna get you situated.
Okay.
So,
I don't have any pockets though, baby.
what,
Oh, my phone is no.
all right, all right. Let's leave your phone then. All right, let's sit up here.
Hang with her until we figure out paint.
All right, good. Yep.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take her.
Yeah, please get her tied up. And dude, if you get her information, I will tip you if you just stay with her for a minute and like
No, I'm going to hold on to
let her make some phone calls for a second and get something figured out. I'll tip you an extra $50. Get her information. I appreciate it.
I'm not going to bail on her, and if we can't work out a payment situation, then we'll discuss with you guys.
Yeah. You'll have my contacts. We'll get it figured out. I appreciate it.
All right, so I'm gonna read you this. This is what I was talking about earlier. Okay. All right, I'm now requesting you submit a lawful test of your breath for the purposes of determining its alcohol content. Breath and urine, ultimately, okay? Will you take these tests?
No, sir.
Okay. So just this is what I have to read to you, okay? I have to read it word for word, so it might be a little dry. Bear with me. If you refuse to submit to the test I requested of you, it will result in a civil penalty of $500. Additionally, if you refuse to submit to the test I requested of you, and you have been previously fined under Section 327.35215 Florida statute, or your driving privileges have been previously suspended for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you'll be committing a misdemeanor, in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit the test I requested is admissible in evidence in any criminal proceeding. What it's saying is the first time it's $500. If you get in this situation again, which hopefully you don't,
Yes, sir.
it's gonna be a misdemeanor. Okay, so the first time you say no, it's $500. Okay. So with that being said, do you understand what I read and explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you still refuse to submit to the test?
Are you taking my driver's license?
No.
Okay, no, sir.
No. Okay. All good.